Hey everyone. So there's going to be a gap between the MultiVersus videos, because to be fair, there's other LPs that are going to be ending around very much a bit earlier. That being LPs like Uno, the Depa Men, Sticker Star, and I believe there was another one. It's just been a while. So there's going to be a huge gap. You probably won't see these videos until...
Ninjala, right?
Yeah, Ninjala, there we go, and Breakers. So you probably won't see these videos until, like, August. Probably. I'll still try to do, like, other stuff in the background. I'm just trying not to stack as many LPs over each other. But I'll figure it out. If I will take breaks from putting an extra video along with the other 4, so it won't just be 5 videos all the time. There'll be gaps, but probably in between those, I'll probably do like bonus content that I was supposed to do with a bunch of other games, and slowly start finishing other stuff while I do so. All right, enough chatter. People didn't hear me to yap. People heard me to yap about talking about characters, so let's go do that. Velma. Let's do, sure, let's go with this, costume of hers. We have the side hold attack, which is Jinkies. Velma trips while shouting a word bubble. Interesting. Neutral attack is Motivational Speaker. Velma charges a motivational speech beam projectile that hits enemies. When it overlaps an ally, a bubble forms around the ally before detonating shortly afterwards, and it's the same as the ground one. Side attack is Quip Master, a combo of quips, and the aerial is Light 'em Up. Velma charges a flash, and it has a chance to spawn evidence on hit. Up attack is Bright Idea. Velma charges an idea light bulb, has a chance to spawn evidence on hit, and the aerial is Bright Air Dia, similar to ground without charge. Down attack is Calculated Victory. Velma charges a calculation projectile that hits enemies downward, has a chance to spawn evidence on hit, and the aerial is My Glasses. Velma, freaking Varial. Ah, yes, Varial, my favorite librarian.
She's not a librarian, she's just...
I'm making a joke, okay, Joe, about my mispronunciation.
Oh, okay. My bad.
My Glasses, the aerial, down attack. Velma charges before briefly dropping her glasses, knocking enemies downward. The passive abilities is Snooping. During the match, evidence will appear, either at random or when Velma uses certain moves. Velma and her ally can pick up evidence to fill up her evidence meter. When the meter is full, Velma can call the Mystery Machine, or it was once a cop car, but they changed it to the Mystery Machine. Enemies must struggle to escape the Mystery Machine. Enemies can attack the Mystery Machine to try and release their teammate. Velma can move while crouching. Here we are, specials. Neutral special is Supportive Words. Velma shouts a word bubble projectile that seeks out her ally. If the bubble hits any fighter, ally, or enemy, they become targeted, and additional bubbles will lock onto their location. Allies who become targeted will also briefly gain hastened. If a bubble hits an ally who is already targeted, it will fire an additional bubble in the direction they are facing. Velma can create word bubbles until she runs out of ammo. And the aerial is the same. Side special is Fast Thinker. Velma charges a sprint forward. Charging increases the speed of a sprint. Allies can hop into Velma's arms for the sprint, increasing the attack's power and giving Velma and her ally gray health. Enemies will be grabbed by Velma and thrown upwards at the end of the sprint. Aerial is Hit the Books. Velma opens up a textbook that knocks enemies backward and propels her forward. Up special is Toxic Concoction. Velma spills a toxic goop hazard on the ground and jumps upward. Enemies standing in the goop will receive continuous sacks of ice before eventually freezing. On cooldown, she will throw a beaker downward without spilling any toxic goop. The aerial version is Shutterbug. Velma snaps a picture downward in a camera that sends her and her enemies upwards, breaking armor. Has a chance to spawn evidence on hit. Down special is Spread the Knowledge. Velma throws a book projectile that homes onto her ally. Velma and her ally educate if the book hits them, reducing the duration of their cooldowns. Cooldown applies, and it's the same as the ground one. Alright, let's see her in action. So there's a neutral attack. The side hold. So we can grab the evidence right there. So that's the side attack. So there's that move. Up move is the Jeepers or idea. Let's do the aerials. Same as the regular. So there's that there. So there's the upward of that. It's called a Mystery Machine. It's a downward special normally if we don't have enough evidence. It's just a book. Regular neutral is this. Which is interesting. There's the side special, which is this. Now of course the side upwards. Which is quite interesting. Aerial side is that. Interesting. Does that. Which is the same. There's the upward version, which is a camera flash. And I'll show off the Mystery Machine again, why not? Yeah, which is an instant kill, which is great. So, that's all of Velma. Showed off most of her attacks. So that's how she's played. Oh, people loved playing as her. Velma was also really good in the beta. Kind of makes me miss the beta version, actually. Kind of miss it, but
Some people don't.
I miss the beta. It was fun. I didn't care.
Yeah, they should have just waited for the battle passes and shit. They wouldn't have been in this predicament otherwise.
So there's Velma. Let's go over. What about Taz?
It's Taz!
It's Taz! And we'll show off Taz's move list here. So we have the side hold attack, which is Taz Bite. Taz runs forward, biting an enemy if he runs into them. The input can be held to run longer, which is the same as air. Neutral attack is Soup's On. Taz guzzles a pot of soup while armored charging a spit projectile. The spit can be aimed up and down and deals tasty. The aerial is Super Spinner. Taz guzzles a pot of soup while charging, then spins as he spits an enemy outward. Side attack is Well Seasoned, a combo of salt and pepper seasoning that deals tasty before transitioning into a tornado again. Aerial is Feed the Beast. Taz charges a forward bite. Up attack is Slam Witch, which is Taz charges, then slams together a sandwich overhead, dealing tasty. Taz can move while charging. And the aerial is Flying Slam Witch. Taz slams together a sandwich overhead, dealing tasty. Down attack is Stomp, Stomp, Stomp. Taz charges a stomp that breaks armor. And the aerial is Sunder Down Under. Taz spins his legs into a tornado and drills downward, breaking armor. Passive abilities are Bottomless Pit. Some of Taz's attacks deal tasty. Once applied, additional stacks accrue when the owner receives knockback. Applies cooked at max stacks. When a cooked enemy takes damage, bits of chicken break off that will heal Taz or his allies if picked up. Taz will lick damaged allies as he passes and heals them slightly. Licking an ally has a cooldown. Neutral special is Chew 'em up, spit 'em out. Taz gulps and up enemies, grabbing them. He can also eat projectiles, powering up his down special. Hold input to keep Taz's mouth open and gulp incoming projectiles. Repeatedly press down or neutral input to chew enemies. Dealing damage. Press up, forward, or back input to spit out enemies. Enemies that have been eaten can struggle. Aerial is eating on the fly, similar to the ground, though Taz can spit enemies down he can't chew on them. Side special is Taznado. Taz spins forward into a tornado, hitting enemies multiple times. If Taz passes an ally, his tornado duration is increased. On cooldown, the tornado's duration is reduced, and Taz receives no benefit for passing allies. Up special is Dogpile. Taz starts a dogpile that gradually grows in size. The dogpile hits multiple times after an enemy enters, ending with a powerful finish. On cooldown, Taz will instead jump up and swipe twice. Down special is You Spit What You Eat. Taz burps a boot projectile. If Taz has eaten a projectile with his neutral special, he will instead burp out that projectile. Burping up a projectile back at the enemy deals a large amount of tasty. And that's Taz's moves. So let's see him in action, shall we? Whew. We're getting there. We still got a lot of characters to do, but yes, I put him with this Space Jam thing. Why not? So there's the neutral attack right there. The Tazmanian was able to. So there's the hold side attack. There's the salt and pepper. It used... Oh, they made it stones. They used to have been like regular salt shakers.
Yeah, they did.
I see they changed around some stuff. Interesting. Here's the down special. There's down attack, which is this. The upwards attack is, of course, Slam Witch. Which now Shaggy is a chicken. So there's a tornado there. The bite right there. Same sandwich.
Down the hatch. Fucking love Taz. Believe it or not, our favorite Looney Tunes character, our father likes his Taz.
And there's the move I would spam all the time. With no avail, this. Which is same as the aerial.
Oh, I almost got Alakazam.
Same there.
Yeah, let's get some XP. I'll give you this again.
It's the same, and the up special. And it's the same as beat up there. And it's just the same without the cooldown. So that's Taz, essentially. That's
Taz.
how you play as Taz. Quite an interesting character, I would say. Pretty fun. I played the hell out of Taz and Shaggy, especially.
His mains were definitely Taz and Shaggy.
So that's Taz. I hope you guys enjoyed this video here. Like, comment, share, subscribe for more. And I will catch you guys later with me showing off more characters for you all. Hope to catch you guys in the next video. Alright? Alright. Peace, stay crispy. Bye, everybody.